Hello, everyone. This is KJ Cooper, and this is my presentation about two educational theories: the sociocultural theory and psychosocial theory of identity development. So basically, each provides a unique lens of how our identities are shaped over time, focusing on the impact of social and cultural contexts in the stages of individual growth. And so sociocultural theory was first introduced by Lev Vygotsky. He's from the Soviet Union, and his theory emphasizes that social interaction and cultural influences play a critical role in cognitive and identity development. He also believed in our in our social environment, in like family, peers, and society, and and that uh, and that kind of our society kind of provides the tools and the knowledge that and it shapes our thinking, our morals, values, and behaviors. And basically, the key concept of sociocultural theory is the zone of proximal development, or some call it the ZPD. This is the gap between what a person can do independently and what they can do to achieve with guidance. So basically, what you can do, on your own, and what you can do with help from a peer or a teacher. And through the collaborative learning, you kind of, you develop the skills and you adopt cultural values. And that kind of forms your identity as it is. And the psychosocial theory of identity development is by Erik Erikson. He started the theory, and so basically he believed that identity evolves in stages, and each is marked by their central conflict or challenge that must be resolved in healthy development. This model includes 8 stages. From the time you're born through your infancy all the way through your adulthood. And probably the most critical part of the of learning process is during your teenage years, where you face challenges of identity, and more or less it's kind of like a conflict of identity versus role confusion. And at this stage, teenagers explore their different roles and beliefs in society, and they try to establish their personal identity. And you try to at that point in your life, you're trying to navigate a lot of things, and how you navigate those things is how you develop in future stages of your life. But when comparing these two, they both put an emphasis on social aspect of identity development, and but they both approach it from two different angles. Vygotsky's sociocultural theory is an identity as a product of social and cultural learning, focusing on the tools and values passed down within a community. And Erikson's theory of psychosocial theory frames identity as a series of internal struggles that different life stages, where each stage has its own unique crisis, and you overcome that. But these two kind of have their own comprehensive view. But sociocultural theory shows that the importance of social learning in an identity information, while psychosocial theory emphasizes the internal journey of self-reflection necessary to integrate these influences to a coherent identity. So thank you very much for your time.